Good morning!
I'm going Black Friday shopping, so have fun watching me push old ladies around for like old TVs. My fit looks ugly. Hold on. I forgot this isn't TikTok, so I can't just like. Wait, does this look better? Or this? Boom, peep the transition. I think I may have gotten toothpaste on my shirt. Time to put some lotion on my dry hands. For some reason, this lotion always makes me break out like on my hands, but nowhere on my body. Like my hands just get so red and swollen. If you have any idea why that is, let me know, please. Finished product. Oh. Everyone say good morning to Masami. When I got to Target, the line was so long. Oh my gosh. Standing in line check. It was so cold. When I headed inside, there was like this one lady that was handing out books and was like, 4 per person. Do you want one? Do you want one? Do you want one? And she was standing by the like Taylor Swift thing next to the sign. I have a secret to share, and this is really embarrassing for me to admit. So this is a secret between me and you. So I thought the little vinyl poster thingies were the vinyl, so I was grabbing at it, and the ladies behind me were laughing at me because there was no vinyl there. This is the line to the vinyl. I was thinking of getting this for my sister because it's so cute. I went to the checkout and I saw Feastables, and I was considering spitting on them so bad, but I held back just for you guys, don't worry. This is really embarrassing for me to admit, but I came into the Target, I was so confident. I was like, I'm gonna get a book, I'm gonna get a vinyl, and then I didn't get either one. That's so embarrassing. I was so confident too. But sometimes not all stories have a happy ending, and I think that's okay for us to admit. Yeah, I was just playing. I got the book. Yeah, of course I got the book. I'm sounding so confident. Should I be an ASMR channel? I think that would be satisfying, low-key. I hope she mentions Edinburgh in here because I went to that show. But there was one thing I didn't get. Do you know what that is? The vinyl. Let me explain how the Target handled the situation because it was insane. So I went to the line and it was so full, and I just sat there. I stood there. And I was with my dad, right? I went to the book. I was like waiting for the vinyl. So we went back and forth looking for the vinyl, and they're like, oh, it's by the electronics display. Apparently there's something called My Line, and you were supposed to sign up for it. My dad was like, what? So I looked it up. I was like, I can't find anything about it. So we went to the line where all the vinyls were being held. The My Line people got like first admission, right? And I stood there. I was like, maybe they'll have some extras. And they had 4 extras. I was right next to the lady, and the lady was like calling her manager. She was like, I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous. And like I was feeling so bad for her. I was like, I'm not gonna like yell at you or anything, don't worry. But they handed out the 4 vinyls to random people. They were like, who wants one? And I was right next to the lady. I was like, oh, I would like one. And then she handed it out to some dad, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh. And I was like, I guess I'm not gonna get the vinyl. And I did not. As sad as I may be, it's okay. I mean, at least I got the book, and why don't we go through it just to keep my spirits up? Honestly, seeing this on paper just is crazy. I don't know how to explain it. I found my show right here. It's Nice to Have a Friend and Dorothea and Haunted and Exile. It was so good. There's a behind the scenes section. All of this done in 3 days is actually insane. I'm so impressed by their dedication. This is so adorable. She has a little animal of the day thing. It's kind of like the thing my mom would have where it's like, which child do I love the most this day? I love that for her. Every night before we go on stage, the band, the dancers, and I get into a huddle and someone gives a speech to get us fired up to play, motivate us, or just to say whatever is on their mind. Whoever went last picks the person to go that night. It has been a really powerful part of this tour and has helped us get to know each other really quickly. So many of the speeches have made me cry. We put our hands in the middle and all chant the same thing together, and we're off to the races. That's so beautiful. This is so cute. It's like a little page dedicated to rain shows, like all of them. Meet me in the pouring rain. Because we only saved the rain shows for the most worthy of crowds, a rain show only chooses a crowd that can handle a rain show. You're a truly remarkable group. We also never, ever, ever forget rain shows. Like when we're up here, we're just dancing in the rain, and you're dancing in the rain, and we're just singing in the rain, and you're singing in the rain. There's something we're all doing together, and it's such a bonding experience. Like we all have this for life. Just so you know, we're all gonna leave here tonight and look like we've been put through 5 car washes. That's so cute. This is all of the microphones. I just think that's a crazy amount, but the detail is so insanely beautiful. Look at how cute this is. All of the guitars too. A page dedicated to the background dancers and vocalists. That's so cute. I love this. A page for rehearsals. The amount of work you can really tell she put into here and every single other person has put into here is actually insane. A look at all of these outfits. I'm just absolutely in awe of all of these little intricate details. A page for the fans. After tonight, when you hear these songs, my goal is that we're going to think of this and the memories we made together on the Eras Tour. Thank you to the fans who came to this show. You were what made the Eras Tour what it became. At the start of this, I never could have imagined that you would cheer so loudly. It registered as an earthquake on seismic charts. This is happened multiple times, or that you would lift economies of whatever city we went to. More importantly, you lifted the spirits of those around you with your intricate and clever costumes and outfits. You made people feel included by making friendship bracelets and friends, teaching others after our little tour traditions, and looking out for each other. I have heard so many people say that the Eras Tour felt like a safe space, a place for radical girlhood, boyhood, or personalhood, and unapologetic joy. Your excitement has truly been contagious. The Eras Tour had no typical age demographic or stereotypical attendee. It was for everyone, and you, because you made everyone feel included. For that, I will never be able to thank you enough. My hope is that you won't let the behavior end with the end of the Eras Tour. It doesn't have to be the end of the era of joy and acceptance. My hope is that you will find ways to create these spaces around you in your daily life, in your school, your job, and that this would become a realistic legacy to leave. All of the shows, and let's see if I can find mine. Right here, number 34, June 9th. A sketch of every single outfit, which is actually insane work. I love that. All honesty, this was just a super beautiful book, and you can really tell the thought that went on behind it. I just think it's so insanely thought out. I'm tearing up right now. Me and my father decided to drown away our sorrows at McDonald's, but we still had hope. I went to another Target, and look at that sunset. Oh my gosh, it was so neat. Can we take a second to appreciate the display case? Because look at that. I may have lied, guys.
Or you scored it still.
This
Actually,
is
you
good.
should tell people if you're looking for one, it's Target.
I just doxed myself right now. Overall, I'm genuinely so grateful to the workers at Target, the workers at the Eras Tour, Taylor Swift, all of her band members, all of her background dancers, all of her singers. Honestly, the amount of work everyone put in to get this book and this vinyl to where it is right now, to every single Swiftie that wants one and every single person who's not a Swiftie but wants one for the memories, is actually insane. I love that. I just think it was so considerate of them to make this. And I know it benefits everyone, money and then memories made and stuff like that. But genuinely, you can tell that they put so much thought into this piece of artwork. And yeah, I'm going to call it a piece of artwork because it is. It is a piece of artwork. It's genuinely insane. And Miss Ami says hi too.
Object!
Yell that again.
Object to the tits!